Clause 1 of the editor's code says that the press must ensure its reporting is clear and truthful without misleading the reader. Headlines and images should match the text of the article, and if there's an error, it must be corrected promptly with a due prominence apology. To preserve journalistic credibility, the press must distinguish clearly between facts, comments, and conjecture. Facts are objective pieces of information that can be verified. Comments are opinions or interpretations of the facts presented, and conjectures are speculative ideas not yet supported by evidence. When these distinctions are blurred, it can create confusion or fuel misinformation. Readers have the right to know when they are being informed of facts, offered an opinion, or presented with a hypothesis. If a publication is involved in a defamation lawsuit, it must fairly and accurately report the outcome of the case, whether it won, lost, or reached a settlement, unless both parties agree to keep the settlement details private, or they release a mutually agreed public statement instead of reporting the full outcome. Here are two examples to make the concept easier to grasp. Scenario 1. Do prominence apology. Imagine a newspaper mistakenly reports someone's age as 85 when they're actually 58. The publication would need to correct this, and they must make sure to highlight the update as clearly as the initial mistake. Scenario 2. Maintaining transparency in presentation of information. A news outlet covers a public health report about rising obesity rates. To comply with Clause 1 of the editor's code on labeling content and maintaining transparency in presentation, here is what the outlet should do. If it's fact reporting, the article should begin with verified statistics from the health report, such as obesity rates have increased by 15% over the past decade, according to the Department of Health. Citing the source of the data, make sure the information is presented objectively, helping readers understand that this is not theories or personal interpretations. Opinion section. The opinion section typically features two types of writing, that is, op-eds and editorials. Op-ed, standing for opposite the editorial page, is typically written by guest writers or columnists, and reflects personal viewpoints on specific topics. Unlike factual news reportings, op-eds are intended to provoke thought, spark discussion, or advocate for a particular stance. Editorials, on the other hand, are written by the publication's editorial team, reflect the collective viewpoint of the publication itself. In this case, the outlet can include a clearly labeled editorial piece or op-ed titled "Why We Need Stricter Policies to Combat Obesity." Hypothesis presentation. You can tell a piece of writing is conjectural when the article uses speculative language. The article can include a segment exploring potential causes of rising obesity. Presenting conjecture in an article, it is best to support it with scientific evidence. Providing evidence lends credibility to the conjecture and helps readers distinguish informed speculation from baseless claims.